Hey guys, Titan Apprentice, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Gear Review Wednesdays. A few weeks ago, I put out a video on this, City Bonfires, the original portable fire pit. And one thing that I said in that video was that it is a great product for emergency preparedness, it's a great product for prepping, it's a great product for, your suburban housewives. But the problem I had with the product itself was the price. Now, when I originally made that video multiple years ago, my goodness, the product was $25 a piece when it wasn't on sale. But since then, the product has went down to $20 a can. Still kind of expensive, and one thing that I said at the end of the video was, yeah, it works. Yeah, you can light stuff on fire. Yeah, it's pretty. But if they don't reduce the price, there's going to be competition in the market. And wanted you to know that even before I put that video out, there was already competition in the market. So today's video is not on City Bonfires, but instead it's on portable Campfire, which is an almost identical carbon copy of City Bonfires for half the price. So once again, this is the Endless Summers portable Campfire. This is a little canned portable campfire, just like City Bonfires. And I ended up picking this up at Lowe's for $10 when they were on sale. Walking through, saw it, and I thought, that looks like City Bonfires. I didn't know that they were in Lowe's. Come to find out, they're not. It is a Chinese knockoff. And this is one of those, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, don't make it obvious. It's pretty obvious. So you don't get much when you purchase this portable campfire. I got the product and I got a box. So the box, on the box itself, it says portable campfire, Endless Summers, right? 3 hours of burn time, food safe and reusable, easy to light and easy to extinguish. City Bonfires was 3 to 5 hours and food safe. This is only 3 hours supposedly, and it's food safe. So again, you can use it with food. On the side of the box, perfect for camping, the beach, picnic, s'mores, and more. Where have I heard those things before? Oh, the City Bonfire box. Perfect for camping. Oh, wow, those are the same. S'mores. Wow, those are the same. Picnics. Yep, those are the same. Beach trips. And more. Yeah, don't copy my homework. Don't make it obvious, right? And honestly, that's all the information you really get. This is a product made in China. It is FDA food-grade non-toxic soy wax, a biodegradable cellulose pulp briquettes, and a 100% steel tin. So basically it is cellulose briquettes, which mean wood, right? It is a wood pulp type thing, and it's a non-toxic soy wax. Compared that to City Bonfires. City Bonfires is non-toxic FDA food-grade soy wax and 100% biodegradable, compostable, plant-based briquettes. I would assume that biodegradable and compostable kind of very similar. So the cellulose one right here, that means it's made of wood, and it's biodegradable. And then for City Bonfires, it's biodegradable plant-based briquettes. You know what's plant-based? That means wood. So we had to move outside. For some reason, the camera wasn't working anymore. The memory card messed up. So I'm having to redo all this. But for the Endless Summers, you do get just the can, the lid, and then the box, right? There's nothing else that comes with it. I got at least a 10% off on the City Bonfires one. But when you open them up, right, this is what they look like. So for the City Bonfires, you do get more of a briquette looking thing versus this one. It's more like those egg carton things. These do look easier to light. With City Bonfires, you only have this one little portion right there, at least at the initial, right? At the beginning, that's the only part that can light. It's got one, you just got to pull it up on each one of them. Versus this one, you've got all of these that can get pulled up, pulled out, and kind of lit. As far as can size goes, they're exactly the same size. right? They fit right on top of one another. So essentially, like I said, Endless Summers portable campfire is a knockoff of this. They weigh about the same. They're the same size. They're the same measurements, right? Everything is identical. Only the inside is different. Again, this one burns for 3 hours. Supposedly, this is 3 to 5 hours. You have less briquettes. They're bigger, but you have less of them. So I think maybe that might, cause it to burn less than the 5. Just like a 3-wick candle burns faster than a 1-wick candle. But anyway, we're going to get both of these lit up, and we're going to see if they can boil water. Because again, as much as I hate buying from China, if it's half the price, support small businesses, but it's hard to waste your money when you can buy this for half the price at Lowe's. Alright guys, so we know that City Bonfires will boil water, right? We're going to find out if Endless Summers can do it. City Bonfires did it in somewhere between 6 minutes and 15 seconds and 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty impressive in my book. But this one has more wicks. So will it reach it faster? Will it make it boil water faster? We're going to find out. So what we're going to do is we're going to light this up. Let's see if it's as easy to light as City Bonfires. It actually seems a little bit easier because you can kind of rotate these as necessary. And it does get to flaming up quicker. We have exactly 1 cup of water going in here. And we have a stopwatch. So pot is on, stopwatch has started. Currently guys, we are 5 minutes and 8 seconds in. Just kind of watching it, babysitting it right now. Because again, 6 minutes and 15 seconds, we're getting close. Right now we have a bunch of bubbles forming at the bottom, so we are inches away. Burns the same, works the same amount of flame, same amount of fire. I will say maybe depending on how I set it in the little sterno thing, it depends on how high the flames reach, because I think it's kind of leaning a little bit, but it's still working, and it's working pretty well. Alright guys, 7 minutes. Okay. Alright guys, 7 minutes and 15 seconds for the Endless Summers portable campfire. 1 minute extra, right? 1 minute slower, maybe 45 seconds slower, depending on what time you actually say that I boiled the City Bonfires. What could have been the cause of that, right? What could have been the cause of the extra minute? Could have been the angle, right? Could have been the angle that I had in this stove. Maybe it was leaning more, maybe it wasn't centered like it should have been, maybe the pot wasn't shifted directly on top. Could have been the wind. You guys saw a big wind gust come and kind of blow it. That could also affect how it operates. But I will say, it is a lot harder to blow out the Endless Summers than the City Bonfires. That's a good thing and a bad thing, right? With City Bonfires, I blew on it and it went off. Now the wind didn't necessarily blow it out while it was here, but me blowing on it after it boiled, hey, it's good. Endless Summers, I had to put the cap on because that thing was not being blown out. So what are the pros and the cons? Endless Summer portable campfire is $10 cheaper. It's half the price of City Bonfires. It took it a minute longer to boil water. Ah man, a minute extra of my time when there's some sort of power outage. Not really that big of a difference. It is harder to blow out. So, if you do live in a windy, gusty area, obviously don't burn this inside. So if I'm out on the porch during a hurricane trying to boil up some water for a mountain house meal, it might be that I want it to be harder to blow out. You can pick it up at a local hardware store. That is a huge benefit compared to City Bonfires, which you have to order. If I know that there's a hurricane, a storm, a power outage, some sort of wintry mix coming, I might pick up 2 or 3 of these. I might have them just in case I need them, just in case I need to pass them out to somebody. It's that much more beneficial. City Bonfires needs to find their way into stores. I don't know if they are. I haven't looked for them in years. I know they're online, but 2 to 3 day shipping. Okay, I've got this coming, but is it going to get here before the storm? You know what I mean? I won't say that it's better than City Bonfires. The only thing it beats City Bonfires in is being able to blow it out and the price. It worked ideally the same as City Bonfires. It kept boiling the water even after I tried to blow it out. It works. Would it be my first option for an emergency prep kit? Probably not. Right, and just like City Bonfires, I don't know what it would do in a car. If I set this in my car in the middle of summertime, is it going to melt and get wax everywhere? Maybe not, right? It might not be my option for putting in a vehicle. But what would I do with it? A wintertime vehicle kit? Yeah. Have one of these in your car. Your car shuts off for some reason. You have to go sleep in the woods for a couple hours. It's cold. You want to build a little fire. You get that going. Set some sticks under it. Make a little teepee. Get all that wood going, and then pull it out, shut it off, and now you have it for later. Good option. Power goes out. Now you have an option to boil water. But again, guys, this was Endless Summer's portable campfire. I might try to find them on Amazon with an Amazon link. I'm not making a big commission from Amazon, but I'll try to find them and post a link somewhere. But yeah, interesting product. Both of the products were interesting. Both of the products work. Will they be my #1 pick? No. But it's something you can pick up and have in case you need it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, that's all I got for today's video. Y'all stay safe out there.